What insult is this? A heartbeat do I detect? Revolting. Life. Here, in the court, where once sat Brachus Rex. His long dormant pulse alone may alight this crumbled hall anew. How contemptuous you are to venture among the risen, to behold my lady's bare bones with brazen contumely. The blessed resurrector, he promised me no mortal would dare defy us, and yet you are here, despite the damned and the dead. The mighty Diedrich am I, ear-time Knight Commander in the army of the King. Now a sovereign I am too, the Baron of Bones and feudal lord of the undead. It is to me they owe their allegiance, for I have restored them all to life that is not life. Your presence here has startled me, but in the end it matters not. The city of the living will fall, the walls will crumble, the houses shall be tombs, and I, the great and powerful Diedrich, loyal vassal of Brachus Rex still, will rule the dominion of the dead. His name I do not know, only his intent to raise the long-defeated Brachus. He rose me from the dead, my blessed resurrector, so that the powers that rest in me, the power of a guardian of the king, would permeate the land. All have they risen, the guardians of Brachus. I, his knight commander, and his horrors too. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse, and the twins by fire joined. We welcomed him, the animator of our bones, for his intent is glorious. We welcomed him because we owe him. You, I don't owe anything but to stop your accursed heartbeat. Brachus Rex he is to you, insolent filth. He was the one through whose veins coursed sorcery more thickly than did blood. And it shall course again, this time, forever. Deep beneath the earth he lies, but soon the very clouds will stoop to his will, and the very heavens he shall command. Hail to the king, all hail. Indeed you shall not, defiler of bare-boned empresses. My hallowed revitalizer shall raise Brachus Rex and thereby restore sorcery to the land. My own legions grow with the cessation of every heartbeat and the stirring of bloodless flesh and bone. Accept my command, the command of the Baron of Bones, and you shall be a general in my army. Resist, as I know you will, and your skulls will look on through eyeless sockets as the rest of your skeletal remains will be employed to amuse my undead dogs. Arise, my vassals. The Baron of Bones demands your fealty.
How I love your might, my lord. How I love your
With all my heart that was, I know your words ring true, my lady. I shall present you with this fiend's heart, my lady.
A necklace I'll make, my lord, from the ivory torn from their battered guns.
To the last drop.
This cannot be! But it is of no real matter, vile intruder you! Brachus Rex will raise him again! No force in this world can stop you, my lord. Not even Brachus Rex.
Thanks, pal! Easy to make, hard to escape. Gentle flight!
Revenge us her parting ray, hooray! So dies the bard. Whoa, whoa, whoa! In hell I'll meet you, foe, foe, foe!
I like this game.
Finally, you've come! The other's dead. Oh, wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the Fabulous Five. That's it, we're dead. Oh, who's damned automaton? It'll kill us all! I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The Fabulous Five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive. Fabulous. Huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer, a murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates. You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow! What? I am useless! Fuses, respark, refire!
Chaos grips my hands today. Divine sanction! My dagger opens eternal wounds.
God, what a battle that was. I never thought we would make it. And we wouldn't have, if it wasn't for your timely intervention. Can't believe you saved us all. Damn, it's good to be alive. Thank you, my friend. We'll head back to Sicile, to the Legion barracks. I, for one, have a few nasty cuts in me, and those legionnaires will know better than anyone else how to treat combat wounds.
Holy hellhounds! We were lucky to escape that abomination without being zapped into jerky. I reckon I couldn't have designed a better example of the magical menace myself. And all this from Arhu, our so-called ally. You ask me, we'd all be better off if those wizarding nutters were quarantined on their own little island. Let them blast each other to bits and leave the rest of us in peace. These are the times we live in, that much is clear. Wizards, sorcerers, and whichever monstrosities they can conjure is seizing control. And they'll succeed if the likes of us don't band together to send them scampering.
Time over there.
What? Oh, it's you! What news? Wait here. I'll get my beekeeper's suit. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. The Fabulous Five. I thought you said the treacherous. Well, never mind. They just informed me that they cleared the cave of all undead presence, so I gave them the reward as promised. They just left town. The rest of the world needs saving too. Oh, they truly are fabulous.
Sorry, pal, but not a soul's permitted to disturb the enlightened one. On guard.
Face them all! Pass on the power! Weakling wound! I feel better already.
Intriguing, isn't it? A body washed ashore in the middle of a deserted beach. Who was he? What happened to him? Was he friend or foe? Your mind is bubbling with questions. Well, you are quite in luck. Yes, quite in luck. For I have a unique grasp, get it, on this situation indeed. My friends, if I had more of them, would call me Pincer. A pity there aren't more pals around, for mine is an upbeat, energetic, and optimistic character. If you ever feel like conversing over sunset or sunrise, you can find me here on this very beach, my home. Nothing old Pince loves more than sharing stories, anecdotes, ideas, and opinions. What do I know? What don't I know? I saw it all from start to finish, so ask away. His name I do not know, but I can tell you he was a very experienced pearl diver. But a few pearls a day wasn't enough. He wanted to be rich, better than the other divers in Sicil. Oh, I'm so glad you asked, for this is where the story grows extra juicy. He was talking to those watcher statues on top of the cliff. We'll grant you a wish, they said. I want to swim like a fish, he said. Ta-da! You can now breathe underwater, they said. So down, down, down he dived. I guess the wish was a bust. I know that for sure. Yesterday I was enjoying the mid-afternoon sun when I heard a strange gurgling. I looked toward shore and there it was, the body of the pearl diver. Oh, not so much. They've been here longer than I have by far, and if I listen closely, I can hear them talking to people sometimes. I wish I could get them to talk to me. Leaving already? But I know plenty more, just ask. Come back! Oh, well, it was great meeting ya. Don't be a stranger, you're my best friend.
Can you imagine risking life and limb for mere riches?
Every tadpole aspires to be a frog. Ambition is what drives the world.
Ambition may drive the world, but it drives it into a dangerous position.
One of those crazy statues told me it could see my future. But I'd never trust an overgrown pebble.
Bravest knight, a source hunter nay. Tell me verily, would thee likest to knowest what the future holdeth for thy? Lo, I am stucketh false like a barnacle upon the hull of time. But while mine body is confineth in a stone prison, mine visions runneth free. Would thee liketh to see the end of thine adventure, mortal? Perhaps a wise move, my merry hero. My binds are broken. My power is unleashed.
Your grave opens to welcome you!
One look at you, mighty paladin of the waves, and your destiny is clear. You were meant to swim the seas. Of course, of course. Do dolphins not frolic in the waves like rabbits through the field? Do crabs not waltz between the sea and shore at their leisure? And do you not possess the power to breathe the water of the sea as easily as you do the air? Assuredly you do. I, mighty statue of the cliffs, to grant you the power. Now go, your highness of the tides, and test your new ability. A tedious eons-long job, a task more fit for a dog. For our only purpose within these stony confines is to guard the entrance to the cave you see on that cliffside. We must prevent what lives within from escaping until due penance is done. But we long to move freely once more. But we are utterly trapped without our preferred elements to free us. Me? Well, I suppose it's possible that I told the tiniest fib to that eager little diver. But I swear, in your case, my word's as good as gold. Go on, try it out. Farewell, ruler of the deep. Don't forget to test out your new power. Swim deep, 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 and see how your lungs transform to gills. I swear it will work. At last, fresh air upon my scales. Now to test out these long, petrifying limbs.
Burn for me.
You burn with the desire to free your spirit, as I burn with the longing to flee this encasement. But talking is hardly the end of it. I also grant great fortune to those bold enough to address me. For you, I foresee great fame and renown. But first, you must prove your worthiness, your spiritual valor, by freeing yourself of all your worldly possessions. Burn them to ash, and watch your spirit soar. Ah, a curse! We four powerful beings all have been trapped here to seal the entrance of yonder cave. Until all of us are freed by our favored element, the cave remains impenetrable, and what lies within remains trapped, same as we. Ta-da, traveler! And don't forget, to find the true rewards of life, you must absolutely burn everything you own. Does this look like a face that would lie to you? The salty air on my tongue, the sun on my back. What better way to celebrate life than with a fight?
By the heart of the gods of frost!
Noble creature, you look like you could take to the sky at any moment. Listen closely, for I can grant you the ability to soar like a falcon. As sure as the sea is green. But hold still, I must first weave my magic spell. Bippity, boppity, boo! There, the charm is complete. Go on, test your new powers. For your first flight, a steep ledge works as your best jumping off point. Oh, I say so many things. Who can keep track of what fool acts on what? That man clearly didn't ask me to super duper swear. But for you, my promise is the super duperest. Goodbye, oh Lord of Wind. Don't forget, you'll fly highest and truest if you start with a running leap. The higher the cliff, the better. My prison undone. Your life.
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
cave's unlocked, the demon's done. Let's go inside and have some fun.
I hope we haven't freed a terror. That would be an awful error.
I hate crabs. They'd eat every shell on the beach if they could get their weird little mouths on them.
Give me a hat, a robe, and some boots. Or maybe one of those fancy suede suits. Be praised, all divines, for a bright light now shines in this dread, dreary cave that was marked as my grave. Oh, beautiful girl, the brightest star yet! You have to become a Bella Garrett. Stay with me in my great lair of love, and I'll treat you better than the gods up above. Oh, ignorant innocent, 'tis I, Belagar, the greatest practitioner of magic by far. There isn't a spell, no incantation arcane, that is not stored in my miraculous brain. I speak, I rhyme, and wonders create. The world is my playground, and the living my bait. 'Twere the vagaries of youth that landed me here. Demons! I thought that I could puppeteer. For it was in those days my one and true aim, the attention of Maxos to dramatically claim. Devils I summoned, a demonic quartet. Alas, that they posed too big a threat. I was soon overcome, nigh unto death. Maxos I called with my last desperate breath. He saved my life with wild, wondrous magic, and yet the outcome was dreadfully tragic. He locked me in here for my reckless behavior, vowing that I would have no other savior than a champion so bold and downright courageous, they dare to defy my trespass outrageous. The demons I summoned, they guarded my prison, but after long last, a champion has risen. So cheers, old chum, for unbarring the door. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to explore. You mean you don't know the patriarch of wizards? The devoted companion of fire-breathing lizards? A jetpack he gave the Dragon Commander. Aye, I can tell you with absolute candor that he gave him a mighty empire too. Boy, you've got a lot of catching up to do. So hie thee to a store and take a good gander at the amazing spectacle that is Dragon Commander. Who is counting the years or even the centuries? This isn't the worst of penitentiaries. Rifts I have run, in dreams I have seen, thousands of kingdoms and galaxies obscene. Furthermore, I devised these Bella Garretts, the choicest of ladies a man can get. Yes, the demons you vanquished, so now I am free. But was I truly confined? Ha! Not me! I, a Bella Garrett, a woman so blessed that her head she may rest against the red-hot confines of my amorous breast. To you I'll be undyingly devoted. In the softest of silks you'll be sensually coated. Yours will be the very miracles I'll fashion. Yours will be Belagar's unending passion.
It is to be a Bella Garrett.
Sounds exciting. I'm in.
What? You can't just become this loon's mistress.
Why worry? You'll remain my best friend.
This erratic wizard will be the death of you. Reconsider.
Women.
What a joy it is to be a Bella Garrett, the most favored of women.
No, we'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Sweet, lovely maiden, with gems I'll thee laden. My love and my lust, I owe you this debt. For as of now, you're a Bella Garrett. And soon so shall I, though don't say goodbye. I'll be out in the wilds, in the woods, in the dales. There I may meet you, and spin you new tales. So let us prepare, my savory lasses. I mean to depart, so move your sweet asses. Wands, my scrolls, and my tomes, and do not forget about my scissors and combs. We'll dazzle the realm with my glorious presence, for to meet Balagar is everyone's pleasance. Give me
Excuses more holes than a slice of this fine golden bed.
What? Oh, it's you! What news? What? You found it? Oh, this is excellent news. Where is it then? Give it here.
Here it is, the Staff of Pergamon.
Not so fast. We can't trust such a powerful relic to senile Cecil.
Come now. How can you refuse a sweet old man like Mayor Cecil?
We can't risk letting the staff fall into the wrong hands again.
No, we'll do as I say.
Wonderful! Oh, it's simply wonderful! Come, come. You must let me thank you somehow. I've got it! A free month's honorary membership to the Sicil Library.